How's it going, guys? So I haven't done a tutorial for a little while, a rope dart tutorial, so figured I'd give it a go with that movement that you just saw. And now I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but it is one that you do see quite a bit in more traditional rope dart and meteor hammer play. And it's an interesting move because it combines a number of different principles using the jumping back step and sort of a like a contracted and then expanding sort of a release. Uh, yeah, so it's kind of cool for those reasons. So basically, all we have wrap wise is a scorpion wrap and a dragon wrap together. So for those who don't know, a scorpion wrap is a wrap that is cast out, travels over the lead shoulder and under the anchor arm. Dragon wrap, of course, is just our basic under lead, over anchor, which makes an X on our back. But unlike a number of other body wraps, this is not an empty knot. If I try to release this, I just end up choking myself. It's kind of like wearing a jiu-jitsu gi. So what has to happen here is this. I've just unwrapped myself all the way. So what happened there? Basically, I'll get back into that wrap. I have to unwrap all this the way I came. So as you can see, my lead hand has the dart, and my anchor hand, of course, the loop and the extra slack here. So being that my lead hand with the dart, that part of the rope is on top of all this other stuff, I have to undo that first by winding it, or rather unwinding it from around my head. Now with the anchor side, I do the exact same thing. That then completely releases the rope. So, once again, scorpion, dragon. And now these are both actually in the final move, of course. They're done kind of simultaneously, with just bearing in mind that the lead hand is going to be on the top, or rather further out from the body. So I'm going to be unwrapping. I don't want to unwrap this way because I'm just going to wind up. I want to make sure this is the one that leads the unwrapping and is further out from my body. Then this one is going to come second, closer to my body. So it has to be in that order. So once again, here, here, here. Now just kind of work on making it a little bit more simultaneous. It's kind of a wax on, wax off sort of motion, if that helps. But we're going to do it kind of simultaneously. So we're going to go 1, 2. So it's almost kind of like we're bursting out of the wrap. So here, here, here. So without any footwork, we'll cover that in a minute. Just kind of getting this simultaneous 1-2 unwrapping principle. First, the lead wrap, the dart side. Second, the anchor wrap, but kind of simultaneous at the same time. So 1, 2, and then launch out this way. So all together with no footwork. I'll face this way. So we'll go ahead and slow motion that. So now with the footwork, we have a jumping back step, which makes this pretty interesting here. So of course, we take a step, a leaping step, and then we end up in this chabu. And that's kind of interesting because as we're unwrapping, as we're turning to go into the unwrap, 1, 2, we're doing this and then simultaneously bursting out and releasing. So, in other words, let me face this way. As I complete this dragon wrap, I'm going to turn it like a neck turn. Turn it like a neck turn, and as I do, my lead leg takes a step that leaping step. In fact, it's going to kind of take the brunt of most of this leap. And it's going to softly land my back foot down. So here, I turn this like a neck turn. Step, wrap, unwrap. As soon as I enter that back step, I do my simultaneous wrap and unwrap. And then turn and launch out front. So all together, as slowly as I can. Scorpion wrap, dragon wrap, turn it like a neck turn, back step, wrap 1, 2, or unwrap, and out. So one time in slow motion facing you guys. Full speed, one more time. So as you can see, it's got some good snap on it. Wrap and unwrap, and throw it out with some good power. So, that's the move. So, yeah, remember to just kind of play around with it, get a feeling for it, just break it down one piece at a time. No need to jump all right into it or anything. Thanks everyone for watching, and remember to leave a nice comment, like if you're so inclined, share, etc., etc., all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video.